Hello guys, and welcome back to another World War II dragon figure review. And today I've got a very different one. One that I've been looking for on and off for a while. Not been too fixated on getting him, especially not for some of the prices I've seen him going for like 80 odd, £85 plus, because I'm not really willing to spend that. Although he might be worth it, he's not worth in my eyes. I don't want to spend that much. So, as you can see, a Cyber Hobby exclusive. So not too. There are quite a few of them out there. Cyber Hobby, of course. There's not an extensive list done by them either to show what's been made by Cyber Hobby. So you sort of just stumble across them sometimes, as I did with Larry, the Ardennes BAR gunner that I have. So yeah, here he is, Colonel Charles Kit Carson. I have another Kit Carson, who is another airborne figure, but from D-Day. So here he is. Does it say a year? Yes, 2006. So Cyber Hobby distinguishable, of course, from Cyber Hobby in the front and the grey box. So that's the box. And then here is the figure himself. John Wayne, of course. So it's Ardennes, 1944, the Ardennes, and here you can see his jacket. It's got a sort of winter fur kind of lining here. He's got his Y straps, his Colt and pistol magazines, of course. Then the water canteen itself and its cover, its holder, should I say. Then his pouches, pistol magazine pouch, then holster. Comes with a card, as Cyber Hobby figures do. His belt, his 101st Airborne insignia, his binoculars, radio with its receiver and handset and everything, and then a bag to carry that. And then you have his helmet liner and actual helmet here, if you can see. So helmet liner, helmet, the insignia's there. So you've got the Colonel insignia, and then 101st Airborne. Then the figure himself. So he doesn't come with loads. He comes because obviously being a colonel, he's not going to be decked out and armed to the teeth with loads of different weapons and accessories. So quite simplistic. One of the reasons why I wasn't too keen on spending a lot of money on him, because yes, he may be rare. Yes, he is a good looking figure, but he doesn't come with loads of stuff, and you can kind of value them sometimes off the equipment that they come with. So he has some rare items like the handset, the radio and everything. So as you can see, he has gloved hands, the brown gloved hands, as the US winter figures come with. And he has jump boots and usual paratrooper trousers, your jump trousers, and then his undershirt. And there's the head sculpt, really nice head sculpt. So 2006, kind of their middle of the pack years, really, where they started to get better, started to get quite a bit better. Well, really 2004 onwards, 2003 or so, they started to change their head sculpts to this, and they kind of stayed about this. So it's about halfway through when Dragon then stopped producing figures. But yeah, there is the figure himself. And his insignia again is along here. Not really much else to show equipment wise. It's all quite like, as you can see, like there's not much else to really show. It is a metal helmet. So there's not too much point in me getting it all out to show you, because it all is just really what you see is what you get. It's all quite obvious. Yeah, and then of course all of his stuff there. So it looks to be a good figure. I'll get him all together and I'll show you guys in a minute. Right, so here he is all done up. Charles Carson all done up. Really looks great in my opinion. The coat looks phenomenal. I really love how that looks. It's a nice winter coat. So, just something of note. the insignia goes like so, like that. Rather awkward. Not a fan. They were water decals. They weren't the easiest to put on. Let's put it that way. Not my most favourable way. Very few have it like that, and I'm glad that's the case because they aren't great. They look all right. They're just very awkward to put on, and sometimes they don't always work, and you have to kind of just improvise. So for the eagle at the front, I had to just put a bit of glue on and then trim round the sides to try and make it look like it is part of the helmet. So yeah, just a little heads up with this figure. So not the most desirable insignia to have, but it's fine. It works. Just about. But yeah. Overall, the figure looks fantastic. The radio fits nicely in here, and you can just see a bit open there, and you have the wire to come out, and he can hold the phone very nicely. You can put that up to his mouth and everything. And then his binoculars are really nice. I really like his binoculars. They look great as well. So I like this pose where he's sort of observing and calling in commands or artillery, etc. So commanding his troops. Quite like I said before, quite simplistic. Doesn't come with loads of gear. So just his water canteen at the back. Just his first aid pouch there. His pistol and holster just behind the bag there. Magazines for the pistol just here. Let me get that. So just there. And then obviously the radio's all in here. And he holds that nicely. Holds everything quite nicely. Overall, it's just a different figure. It's just a nice change, to be honest. It'll add quite nicely to the dioramas and collection that I have. So yeah, I would say he's a very solid figure for 2006. 2006. He's a pretty good figure. The face sculpt is nice. The head sculpt's good as well. The face is good on it. The clothes are well made, definitely. That goes without saying most of the time. The boots are definitely well done as well. They're not bendy, they're hard plastic. But yeah, no, the figure's overall very solid. I would recommend getting him, but don't spend too much for him. He's not a must-have. He is a nice addition for sure. I do like him a lot. He's like I say, he's just something different to add with the troops that I have. So yeah, overall, I'd say he's worth getting, but don't bust a gut to get him, you know. But yep, so that's been Charles Kit Carson. Just give you one last look at him. Nice little swivel. And there you have it. So, great little figure. But like I say, if you can't get him for cheap, then don't necessarily burst like the bank for him. But yeah, that'll be that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.